Hello everyone and welcome to Steam Next Fest for February 2026. I'm your host Ian Gibson here with Subpixel. We're going to be doing 3 of these streams this week. We've got a lot of demos to check out, so I'm super excited to hop right into these. Before we pop over though, I can already tell audio is going to be a little hot for you guys. Game audio, that is. So let me just dial that back a little bit. Just a smidge more. Okay, there we go. All right, first up, our first game is from developer Waseku. This game comes out on March 31st, 2026, and it's called Data Center. Let's take a look at it. There she is, boys. This popped up on my Twitter, I want to say recently, but you're building a data center. So you're like running around running network cables and programming IP switches and things like that. Oh, let me turn this down a little bit. Yep. I think I want to turn motion blurs off. I think I just need to twitch this down a little bit more. Okay, let's see what we got. Interact. Shop. Network map. 0 devices on the network. Asset management. Okay, so this is like an inventory. Not available in demo, the balance sheet or the higher. Oh. Buy rack in the online store. Shop. And I want a rack. How much money do I have? Just gonna buy this rack. Okay, mount the rack on this. Oh, there we go. Oh, I feel like something just got delivered outside. What is this? Okay, I'm gonna put it here. It's a rack. Okay, all right. I gotta be honest with you. So far, this game doesn't feel like right. It feels like remember when we played that police simulator, the firefighter simulator, where somebody's just cranking these out of an engine. Switch and a System X server. Okay. System X server. Whoops. And just a switch. Just a network switch. Oh, I guess I gotta buy this. Did I just soft lock myself? Oh no, I've got so it's not money, it's XP. That was happening. I know that is money, but I've got XP. I guess I have to spend XP to unlock it. Over 230. Okay, all right. So I buy this. That's what the blue's telling me, is that I don't have it unlocked. Okay. Let's go put this System X server in the rack. Put it right there. Buy the switch. I've got enough switch and I've got cable. Let's buy the switch. Oh, I need a lot of cable. I don't really like this loop of... Instead of me just buying this stuff in bulk, I'm having to, what's in the back? And I guess that kind of makes sense. Cable. I'm having to buy one item, place it to give me the XP, which gives me enough XP to unlock the next item. Let's just do some blue cable. I was taking this way too seriously. I was like, okay, color. I need a power over Ethernet color, and I need a backbone color, and I need a device color. Oops, and I'm having to flip the switch. Man, I would play the shit out of this game if it was good. Sorry to say. Let's hook this up and see what happens. Okay, all right. Oof. 1, 1. Okay, all right. Sign the customer. Before this, recommended to have 8 servers already connected. What do you mean 8 servers? This cable here. System X servers requirements of 40,000 IOPS. Turn on server, set IP based on the application subnet on the customer base and set the customer. Okay. Let's do this. On. Network switch is on. Want the Bermuda Triangle. And don't I need to set the IP? If it forces me to set it. Shit, it does. Subnet is going to be 168.23.13. Oh, God. Eight, is that right? 168.23.13. Oh, 168.13. 238.0. Why do I feel like I'm learning all of a sudden? Fuck. What did they say? Cable customer to the switch you installed, set up IP and customer on the server. Okay. Oh, hi, Sevilla. Yeah, let me know what the suggestion was here in the chat, because I just added like 15 to our list. I just picked 7 for me today. The multiplayer stuff, I think we're going to wait for Will. Oh, God. You see... Missing SFP module. Try and put them up here. Here. To here. 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 Okay, it's connected. Set up IP 168.23.13.0. 168 23.13.0. 23.13.0. Duplicate IP address. What? Struggling here. Okay. All right. Let's see. We got some downtime. Let's get this customer up. Slowly sliding ducks. Yeah, I'll try and mask of 25K. 168.23.13.1. 23.13. Customer subnet. Customer subnet here. Okay, let's do this. What do they want? 255, 255, 255, 240. 255, 255, 240. Okay, I mean, I know what an IP address is, but networking port subnet, you need to set up server inside the subnet to provide service for this application. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. So I just need something 168.23.13.0. And 68.23.13.2. There we go. Yeah, so basically this subnet, I know it's telling me that .0 through .28 is available. I did .0, it was duplicating. I did .1, it was duplicating. Now it's making a little bit more sense. Okay, so that's cranking NetOps, but I need to get to 40,000 IOPS. Whew. Okay, folks. I don't know. I feel like if that game was like $3, maybe I'd play it. I do want to recommend it to Will because Will's been trying to learn more network stuff, and I do think that does a decent job at some basic networking. And I know later on it gets a little bit more complicated with setting up, you know, like dynamic switches and stuff. But folks, that is data center. If you guys can give me just 2 seconds, what I'm going to do is, before I forget, I'm going to add slowly sliding ducks to our list. Shout outs to Notion and a plugin called Save to Notion. It's a Chrome extension, and it makes it super easy for us on a Steam page to literally just say, hey, save this page. And then it automatically gets added to a Notion page that I've created. So that way I have a list of the games, the release dates, the developers. I don't have to manually put any of that in. And it's really great. So folks, that was Data Center. Next up, we're going to play a little game called Forbidden Solitaire. This is coming from developer Grey Alien Games and Night Signal Entertainment. It's got a Q1 2026 release date, and it looks weird. I've had it on my wish list for a while. This may be the first time that it's had a demo. I can't quite remember. Love the look of this one. It's pretty cray. This is a, quote, 1995 CD-ROM, end quote, game, is the way they put it. It definitely looks like it. Oh, fuck, what is this? This is like... This is 10. This is Windows 10, I believe. It's a little bit... Yeah, it's the rounded in that. Oh, I found a copy of Forbidden Solitaire. Emily Roberta is super hyped for this. Yes, give me that DOS. Did you see it was called FS DOS? This is fucking Scanlines. Woo! Hot Blade Interactive.
They say that there is a secret.
Hello, Halucha.
Death. Somewhere beyond the blood.
Yes, I would like to buy more followers. How much does it cost?
Valleys of Gravewood. There it lies. Known only by legend.
You know, me and my buds are gonna hop on Discord later. You should add me on Discord so that we can play.
Any soul
That's the other spam message we've been getting lately.
May unlock the secret to immortality in the heart of its deepest chamber. The question is, how badly do you wish to live forever?
Do I want to live forever? Yeah, I think the answer is yeah, I do want to live forever. This intro is wild. Oh my god. This almost looks like a dungeon crawler. I hope the gameplay in this rips. But then again, I'm not a big solitaire fan. I'm a spider solitaire fan. I don't like the full 4 suits solitaire. Oh my god. Oh, glitch effect. Ooh, spooky.
You approach the steps of the forbidden dungeon as it looms over you, waiting for its next victim to willingly enter its labyrinthian jaws.
Every voice I do just hurts my throat.
Step by cautious step, you approach the entrance. As you reach out to open the old wooden door, you find it pulls back against you, locked for the betterment of man's kingdom. Not for long.
Oh, shit. You must clear all the cards on puzzle loaders to proceed. Okay. Click on a card one number higher or lower than the card at the bottom of the screen. Okay. Now I got a 4. I can do a 4, 5, 4. Fuck. Okay, now I draw. An ace can go on a king and vice versa. I want to do that? Yeah, I guess I want to go ace, king, queen, 10. Oh no, jack, 10, 9. You started a combo by playing 6 cards in a row. Keep combos going to generate mana. Click end comma when you need to draw a new card. 10. Shit, end comma. 8, 7, 6, 7. Got him. This is pretty good. I've always wanted to kind of get into solitaire, but 99% of solitaire games are boring. Oh, Christ.
With a spark, you light your fingers like a torch, illuminating the room with a dim light. A dark maze of stone surrounds you. In the distance, you can hear a faint groan. Oh, yeah. You walk towards the source of the agony, and soon see before you a poor crying soul impaled upon a bloody spear. Surely you can spare a moment to free them from their misery. With a slight struggle, you pull the spear from their belly, and they collapse onto the floor. As you turn to leave, you suddenly feel a horrible pain in your foot.
I'm hitting all the British accents in one.
You look down and see this agonized creature is hungrily sunken its teeth into your ankle. You realize with horror, this is a man you're free, but a cannibalistic beast.
Oh, shit. Okay, cool. Fight. Clear cards to increase your damage, then click end turn. Hover over the enemy's detail action. Okay, so his next action is going to cause 1 damage. He's got 20 health. Oh, shit. Emily's checking out. Oh, I like how the game is literally like, this is a fake game, but it was found, and they found the CD, and they're like, yeah, we should mention that abandonware sites. That's a good shout out. Okay, all right, let's see. I'm gonna do a 10 jack, 10 jack, end turn, 4 damage. And then he does 1 damage to me. Okay, and I got mana for that. Okay, cool. This seems pretty good so far. 8, 9, 8. Fuck, I went the wrong way. Queen, jack, 10, 4, 3, 2. I want to uncover this ace. Fuck, that didn't uncover anything because I'm an idiot. Well, I can go king ace here. I should have probably done that so I could get that king, but anyways, okay. King, ace, 2, 5, 6. Click refresh to deal new cards when you run low. This will attack ending your turn. Okay. 7, 6. Oh, and it gets me a fresh deck to continue the fight against him. Because it's not about clearing this, it's about doing enough damage to him. Got it. Okay. 6, 5, 4. There we go, he's done. This is Forbidden Solitaire. It seems pretty good. I think we're gonna stop playing here. Mostly because I may play the full game, and I'm curious to see what the reviews are. So I don't... Oh, shit. There we go. We should really just check. Oh, that took me to a website. That's probably gonna take me to a website too. Next demo, folks. That, folks, was a little game called Forbidden Solitaire. It's got a Q1 2026 release date. That's from Gray Alien Games and Night Signal Entertainment. Next up, we've got a little game called I'm a Wizard, but I dig? This popped up on my TikTok recently, and a game about digging a hole came out last year. And I did play that eventually when it came to Game Pass, and I liked the gameplay loop, but I thought it was too shallow for that game. So I've been on the lookout for a new digging game per se. And you know what? This could be it. So apologies. This is I'm a Wizard, but I dig. This is coming soon from Growfall Games. So let's take a look at that. Here we go. New game. Oh shit. I gotta adjust my mouse sensitivity. Blah, 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 blah. I went too low. Yeah, that seems fine. So I can buy a pickaxe for 1 gold. But I don't have enough. Let's see, what does this say? Hey. Fine, I'll be nice. Go buy something useful. Oh. I'm gonna buy a pickaxe. Sweet. Oh, hello. I don't know what he gave me, but... Hi, little beaver. I gave him a coin. Oh, guys, this feels great already. Okay, just building. I mean, digging. Not even building. See a little lodestone over there. Okay, I think I can give him... Bring me the loot. Okay. Where am I supposed to sell stuff? Maybe to this guy? I've got 2 limestones. Oh, these are for sale. It's the tab button to sell. Which is wild. Yeah, you know, let's do a little bit more digging. It is the beaver from Hundreds of Beavers. Oh shit, Daddy got low energy. That low T. You know what I'm saying? Oh, inventory's full. Okay, so that's what the bag icon is. Sell all. Okay. Oh shit, I hear the loop calling. Oh shit. I think I just passed out. So lower left is an energy meter. It's weird. It almost looks like a... There we go. Inventory full. Okay. Okay. All right. You know, hey. Game knows what it is, right? I leveled up. Do I want to level up? See, I don't know what these are. I'm gonna level up my bag space for now. Okay. Oh, and because I leveled up, it filled my energy bar too. Let's go see if we can get an upgrade here. Okay. The thing is, this isn't really telling me what these are. Laser wand. Okay, let's play until we get the wand. We got to get to 20. Because this has a decent foundation. It's a little weird that it's not telling me anything. It's like it's... This isn't what's happening, but it's almost like there was like a translation bug, so none of the text strings got rendered in the UI. Because it's just... I feel like there's supposed to be more tooltips in places, and there's just not. Okay. I've saved. Oh, and the bottom is my level up. My like XP, which I think I gained just by doing actions. Uh-oh. You see how that ceiling's like collapsing? A little concerned about that. I do see wood in on my right hand side. It's one of those things where it's like, oh cool, you have to like reinforce your tunnels, but then it's also, that could be annoying. All right, let's keep digging. Go. Oh, Daddy's got 20, so let's do this. Sleep. Get the wand. Go see how that feels. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Dude, that's some sort of mana. That's some... I wonder if I have to pay the beaver to get the... I think it's a little more effective than the pickaxe. All right, let's fill our backpack and then we're gonna go try the beaver and see what that is. Okay. I don't think the beaver... Okay. Oh, he's giving me wood. Oh, and the wood's just a platform. Okay, alright. Okay. Oh, what is that? That's just an upgrade that I did? See, this game's not telling me anything, which is very weird. But I like it. I do like it, folks. Okay, so that is I'm a Wizard, but I dig. I feel like if they just give me a little bit more information about what's going on in terms of the different people, even just like a little quick tutorial blurb where it's like, hi, talk to me, I'll show you wood. Perfect. But yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good, folks. All right, let's take a look at, next up, we've got a little game called Pachinko, which is an action-packed Pachinko Plinko incremental game. This is from Iudev. I think it's IOUIDEV. Iudev. This is coming out Q1 2026. Let's get the game up on the screen for you. There we go. Let's party. Okay. Plinko mode. This is the original version of the game using time management instead of health. Collect resources to get massive numbers. I'm not controlling this at all. Oh, it's got auto aim, that's why. I guess I could turn, as the game goes on, I could turn it. Turn auto aim on, off. Okay. Yeah, get that bounce. And this guy will go here. End of level reason out of time rewards. Ooh, okay. 25 cents for each peg broken. Oh, I can only afford the ones in blue. 1.3 to ball damage, 1 to ball health. Yeah, I think ball health, because that'll help it bounce more, right? Yeah, there we go. It bounces longer. Over here. Over there. Uh-oh. Oh, so the level's resetting, but each time it resets, you're spending money and carrying over the upgrades. Let's up the ball damage. So I think I've got to clear this. And then because I've cleared it, I think it'll go to the next level. So it's kind of like a run base, but the runs are... It's almost like you're prestiging very quickly. This is doing some interesting things from like an incremental idler perspective. 1% chance the ball drops money when destroyed. Let's do that, because money's the problem I got right now. So I basically have the 10 or 12 seconds of the level timer to hit 250. And me failing just means the level restarts. It's not a game over. %5 crit chance. All right, let's focus on breaking pegs. Yeah, there we go. Okay. This is pretty good. This is tickling me in all the right places. This is adding 0.15 seconds to the level time. 5% crit chance, 5% chance peg spawn with extra rewards. Yeah, let's do that one. Yeah, I think this is gonna get me. This is gonna get me, folks. Because you can also turn on auto aim and just let it kind of run through. Actually, let's see whatever level restart timer and the desktop idler mode and the auto aim means you could literally just let this run in the background. All right, let's try and clear this level. Carrying over the money. Did I carry over the money? I did carry over the money. Okay. +$1 when balls break. So let's just get some balls broken here. Yeah, break them balls, boy. Keep breaking them balls. Oh, pretty good, pretty good. Come on, let's beat this level, boys. I do want to know what happens at the end of level 1. I'm guessing it's going to... Oh, yeah. Get it. Oh. I do want to increase ball health, but I got to get to 35. So let's just carry over. S. Oh, so close to 35. Let's do another run. Yes. Oh, last one felt pretty good. Okay, 49. Okay. So ball health is basically how long the ball lasts, which I think will definitely help. Oh, man. This is the type of indie game I love, right? There's an established idler incremental genre. There's a gap. There's no pachinko games. And instead of just smashing those together, they're actually, you know, doing something a little new and a little different with it. Maximum possible cup value, cup multiple value. Oh, cups are at the bottom. Okay. That's adding more time, and this is to give 0.05 seconds on peg death. I am kind of focusing on peg death right now. So there's a chance with each peg death that I add time to the level. cup value, 5% crit chance. Yeah, let's try the crit chance. Ooh, that was a crit. Beautiful. I do think the aim's a little weird. I mean, I understand they're not going to show you the full aim, but if you look at where I'm aiming, like I feel like I should be able to point the cursor where, I don't know what I'm trying to say. It just feels weird that the cursor's all the way over here, but the lob degrades so much quicker. I think the problem is I shouldn't see the cursor. That's the problem. In aiming mode, I should not see the cursor. We figured it out. Yeah, because if I couldn't see the cursor, I would just be focusing on the line and trying to eyeball it. But having the cursor gives me a false sense of confidence. And the ignorance that I think I know where the ball's going to go, when in reality I don't. Okay, let's see what we got. Ooh, fire time of balls? Yeah, faster balls, please. Excuse me, faster balls, please. You know why this is going on? We gotta, isn't there a Pokemon Direct tomorrow morning or something? For Pokopia and something else? I thought I saw that get announced, but I just struggling to care. TBH, be honest, you know? Alright, folks, that's gonna do it for this game. This is Pachinko from EUDev. That's Q1 2026. I'm just gonna say it. This is staying on my wish list for sure. Let's hop on over to a little game called. This one popped up in our local chat a couple weeks ago as a wishlist spotlight. I'm of course talking about Tabletop Tavern by TJ. This is scheduled for Q2 2026. Ooh, sorry, I got a little chunky when that game got launched. Let me switch it over so you guys can see. I'm trying. Sorry. This is one of those games that makes OBS not happy. Let's do this. I think I know what has to happen here. Usually have to turn it off full screen. We're just gonna play like this. I think this is a little bit better, but maybe not. So as you can see, sorry, let me go back. We're in a tavern. It's like a medieval tavern, and then there's tabletop games happening. Tabletop is in like wargaming. Yeah, so we're just gonna kick right in here and see how these battles feel. This looks very cool. Act 1. The grain tide. Move the washed camera. Move it, wash it like a dish. Select a node on the map. Wait, am I supposed to start? Guess I start back here. Oh yeah, here I am. We're gonna get towards okay. We got 2 infantry, a spearman, and a bowman. Let's fight the battle. Issue attack command, select unit, Q, group units, reposition, raise lower camera. Armored, melee attack versus melee defense, armor mitigation, charge bonus, duration, anti-cavalry. All this seems useful, but also select a unit by clicking on the unit card. Oh, and it does have the... Okay, what do I got? What do you got? I think he just had like little goblin goobers, right? So let's do this. We're gonna position the spearmen in the middle. We're gonna put the infantry out a bit here. And we're gonna put you guys here. Let's start the battle. Oh god. This is very fast. Get him. Probably should have put. Get him. Fast. About to break. Okay. Now you guys are gonna defensive. They're gonna charge. I know the gameplay is really low. It's low for me and you guys. Okay. They're gonna hold the line there. These guys are gonna take out the archers. Take them out. Yeah. These guys are about to break. They're about to break. They broke. Put them here. Why are these archers not broken yet? Oh, now they broke. Got it. Okay. It's not too bad. It feels a bit typical, to be honest with you. I don't think it's doing anything super cray. Which I think you do. This is not a saturated genre, but between, you know, the Total War series and Master of Command and some of the other ones that are coming out, you got to be doing something a little bit different. You can't just be doing the same thing as other people. Okay, and I get to recruit a unit. What do I want? Ooh, yeah, give me some common. So this isn't bad. Okay, folks. Let's hop over to a new game. Nothing against that game. It's just, we've got at least 2 more demos I want to get to. We're already 45 minutes into the stream, and I think we know what that game is, right? Next up, we're going to play a little game called Wireworks. This is from JJJ. Comes out in March 2026. This is a auto battler base defense, but you're designing your defenses on like a module board with wires. It's pretty cray. Let me get it full screen and cap for you guys, so that way you can see what I'm talking about here. There it is. Okay, 1 second. Let me go settings, full screen. There we go. Okay. So as you can see, you see these like little wires. That's kind of what this one's built around. Okay. Choose a character. It's a knight. Starts with a basic sword kit. 25 max HP. Choose difficulty. Difficulty 1. Standard game. Yeah, let's boogie. Your weapons are controlled by input modules. Okay. Module outputs are controlled using sliders and dials. Items are either weapons or modules. Press go to start combat when ready. Oh my god. So this is the left right. So if I turn it all the way down, then I get no left right. Little left right motion. And then it's a lot of left right motion. Oh, and that's the speed. Oh my god, guys. So I can turn it down to... I'm gonna turn it... Okay, so if I... This is controlling the speed. And how far left... So the amp is how far left and right it goes. And then that's the speed. And then same with the up down. How far does it go? And what's the speed? I think I kind of want to do like a... I feel pretty good about that. Maybe a little bit more to the right. So it's like a figure 8 loop. I think I'm gonna hit everybody like that, right? Maybe just a little bit less here. Say go. And then I can still tweak it while it's going, right? So if I did this right. Oh God, that looks so good. No, get him. Fuck, guys. I could have been tweaking that as it was running, but 2 of the same item together to upgrade it. But it just does more damage on the sword. Move a weapon in a spiral, move a weapon in a circle. Split 1 input into 2 outputs. How much money do I have? $20? Oh, Christ in heaven, people. Okay, let's upgrade that. The globe is 3 MP, give +2 damage to adjacent items for 1 second. So let's do that. So when it gets to 3 MP, then it gives +2 damage to adjacent items. Okay. And then I do kind of want this move the weapon in a circle, maybe? Or a spiral? Yeah, because that's the thing is I don't think I... This is an up, down, and a spiral. Okay, alright. So that's the... Nice. So I could literally just say, hey, it always loops, but it also does a little bit of wee-woo, wee-woo. Right? But what does this do? Can I go in? Oh, guys, this is pretty good. This is pretty cool. Sorry, I know you can't see. Let me move it over a little bit. So I've got it going. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is it just does a loop. This is 3 MP +2 damage to adjacent items for 1 second. How do I trigger it? See, that's the thing. Oh, it triggered. Let me see, do I need that to trigger it? Oh, can't move or wire items during battle. Oh, guys, this is very cool. Nice. Okay, all right, let's see what else we got. Shoots holy beams whenever you heal. Give items on this row 50% speed for 1 second. +2 damage to attached item. Move weapon in a triangle, move weapon in a diagonal ellipse, merge 2 inputs into 1. I think I'm gonna do something crazy here. I'm gonna get this. Whoa. And this guy... Okay, here's what I think is happening. Should happen. Which is that... Can I sell this? Oh, I can sell old modules, okay. So, this is saying it's going to move the weapon in a diagonal ellipse. This is going to move a weapon in a circle. They're both going into here and merging into this. So it should be... Yes, okay. What the fuck is this movement that I've made? But that's just one, so I could theoretically take this and put it in here. Yeah, so now what it's doing is it's combining the circle movement. It's combining the diagonal ellipse movement and the left-right. Okay, so let's just dial this in. This is the diagonal ellipse. Okay, which I think I kind of want that. Then we're gonna try and... Okay, and then we're gonna try and left-right it a little bit. Oh, filthy. This is called Wireworks. I don't know if this is gonna work, but let's just... It's just crazy chaos movement. And this is getting the plus from the globe, is what's happening. I think this may be too chaotic a movement. Oh no. Oh no. We cleared the wave. But I think we're gonna need to... I think we're gonna need... Mechs? There's fucking mechs in this game? Top weapon has +1 damage. Okay, all right. I think we need to... Shoot bolt at random enemy, can't be moved. USB, give 0.5 MP per second to adjacent wands per mech in network. That's another split one input into 2 outputs. Move weapon in a quarter circle. I'm gonna do that one. Yeah, see, it doesn't really make sense to have. But I can put that guy there. This guy can be sold. So I have a little bolt. Can't be moved, it just shoots at a random enemy. I think I am going to upgrade this because now both of these have like a lot more damage. I do need to tweak this crazy motion though. That seems better, right? Whoa, it still goes crazy though. Bye, Sibylla. Have fun. I wonder what happens if I do this into here. Oh. So, you see, when I have it at low speed, what's happening is that... Sorry, this dial's kind of weird. At low speed, it means that it moves left and right slowly. But that means it's triggering the circle while it's still left and right. But if I put it up to high speed... See, that does a better job. I think I like that. Okay, let's go. Get him. Oh no. You gotta get the wizard. Okay. Had to adjust that mid-fight. Oh, and if I upgrade that, I get a +10 amp and speed. Give weapon explode on kill. Oh yeah, I mean for sure, right? So this is gonna give it to here. The sword now has an explode on kill. On kill, transform into a pet bird. Frost shoots holy beams whenever you heal. I mean, this is crazy, right? We gotta do that one. And I can hook up this ellipse to it, right? Yeah, so I can have this guy going like pure vertical. Nice. Sword looks pretty good. Maybe it's going a little bit too hard to the left. right? That looks pretty good. Okay, and the sword's got damage, the bolt's got there, the egg will kill. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, that box that's popping up is the explode on kill, I believe. I don't think the egg's killing anything. Not bad. Okay, let's do one more wave. One more wave. Oh, this takes up 2 slots. Create ring of fireballs. Give weapon a fire trail. Ooh. Yeah, let's do the fire trail on the egg. And that's a weapon in the spiral. Yeah, let's do this. We're gonna get rid of this and we're gonna do the spiral on the egg. Let's see how that looks. A little too big though. Oh, I can't change the amp of it. I can change the speed of it. Yeah, so it's like a protective fire around it. Yeah, let's see what that goes. I don't think the egg fire's doing anything. Maybe just a little bit. I would expect the fire to stick a little bit more, be like a wall of fire, you know. You know, let's keep going till I die. Let's keep going till I die. All items have +2 damage and -50 speed. 15 amp, 15 speed to module. Yeah, let's do that. Adjacent weapons get zap on hit and then gains for mechs. I don't have any mechs though. +1 damage every 40 kills. 2 MP, blast an area. I think I can that over there. I don't really know what I bought. Okay. So now I need something to adjust the... Let's do that. Okay. Let's put the egg back on the spiral. We're gonna put the blast on a triangle. Because I can adjust the triangle. I think I need to adjust the angle a bit though. There we go. And I think maybe just a smidge more out there. Okay, let's party. A little hard to tell what some of these guys are doing. You know, like I don't know how effective that egg actually is. Nice. Okay. I think it's time to start upgrading some of these. Adjacent modules, 30% speed, +2 damage per adjacent pet. Oh, I can't because I don't have money for that. Okay. Let's see. This is pretty cool. There you go, folks. Create a pet imp. I thought we were gonna end, but now I'm like, hell yeah, let's do that. I have a pet imp now. Or gremlin. Uh-oh. Get him. I don't know if I'm hooked per se. Like, I was literally just thinking like this is fun, but I think when I close the game, I'm gonna stop thinking about it. I think some of the stuff that's going on is just a little bit too obtuse or obscured, as opposed to something like a Bellatra where there's like a lot of numbers popping, and you know something's working because it's got numbers on fire. You know. I don't know. I'd have to think about this, folks. But that's going to be Wireworks from JJJ. That comes out in March of 2026. We've got one more game for tonight, but this is a game that popped up on the list lately. I don't think it was a wishlist spotlight, but it definitely was posted in our Discord. That's right, folks. We're talking about a little game called Tracks and Turrets. Excuse me, I'm getting emotional. This does not have a release date, but it's from Ghost Creative Studio. This is a moving tower defense where essentially you are on a train, and that's your tower defense, and we'll see how it goes. We've got the audio set for you, audio set for me, and here's the game. All right. Tracks and Turrets. Oh, I like the look of this already. Here's my little choo-choo. You sure want to enter this level? Yes. This is like overcooked overworld. Click. Okay, and I can change it. And I can do that. Okay. And this sets... I'm just looking at what I'm looking at here. Do a little... I should be able to do a little figure 8, right? That way. Well, I guess I could just do a loop. Okay. What the fuck is happening? This is the second game where they're just like not really telling you stuff. Okay, I got 2 hundo. Let's get a ballista. I wish I could zoom out. Also, this... It is weird, like this game is looking good. And it's got big in-your-face UI. Oh, there they are. They're over there. Oh, so I can kind of stop the train. Here. I love demos because this game looks so fucking good and it doesn't feel good. Wow, what a downer. Well, folks, that's gonna do it for today. Shit! I wanted to love that game so badly. But, it wasn't to be. I guess I'm just going to go back to playing OpenTTD again. I've been thinking about trains a lot, been reading a book about trains, and thinking about train games I want to play, and this is just not it. Well, folks, that's going to do it for today. Let me run through the games that we played today again in order.
You got that train, Tism. It's been tickling me.
We played Data Center, which I think if it was less than $5, I would recommend. It does seem a little bit cookie cutter in terms of how it feels and plays, but the concept of having to actually run a network center and like set up subnets and IP addresses seems really cool, actually. Forbidden Solitaire, a lot of charm on that. Seems like it's got a really good premise. I think maybe wait for the reviews to see how that pans out full game wise. We also looked at I'm a Wizard But I Dig. I think that's another one where if it's less than $5, that's probably an immediate pickup for me, because of it's a very simple loop game, but it's touching me in the right spots. Pachinko, that's pretty much a day one buy for me automatically. It feels good, looks fun. That's a weak spot for me. Idler incremental games, plus I love Pachinko. Tabletop Tavern, maybe. Again, it's got a good core premise. It's a working, functioning game, but I gotta see if the reviews tell me if there's something over and above there for me to play. Then we played some Wireworks. Wireworks, pretty good. But I think that's also in the category of, is it fun for a demo or fun for a game? So maybe I'll wait for the reviews on that. Tracks and Turrets, I'm sorry. Didn't even feel good in the demo. Sorry, just something about the way it felt and played. It's not what I was hoping it would be. Folks, we will be back tomorrow, Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time for some more routine with Will and Jake. Will is pretty close to finishing the end of routine. Jake's going to be there to guide him along the way. And Wednesday we'll be back. I believe it's going to be at 6 p.m. Eastern Time on Wednesday for some more Steam Next Fest games. We've got a lot of games we want to play. Some games Sibylla recommended as well. If you guys see any recommendations, throw them in the Discord. And Will be on that stream. And hopefully, it's not clear yet if he's going to host or not. But we're going to definitely try and do some multiplayer demos, if there's multiplayer demos, so that we can kind of play some of those together. And then we've got some more Steam Next Fest on Thursday as well. So, Sibylla Halucha, thank you guys so much for joining for today. Anybody else checking us out? Make sure to visit us at subpixelfilms.com. Go check out our community Discord, our YouTube channel, which has a lot of years and years of fantastic edited videos, our stream archive, which has a lot of crazy streams. We just wrapped up our Roblox series, season 3, if you want to check that out. And check us out on social at Subpixel Team. Thank you guys so much for joining. We'll see you guys tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern. Bye.